Hi everyone, Richard from Infer here. Wanted to talk very quickly about deal reviews. So we obviously run deal reviews here at Infer. We talk to clients about running deal reviews, and they're great, for trying to spot those weaknesses in your pipeline, for improving probability of closes on specific deals, all that sort of thing. And you can use obviously solid qualification frameworks like Medic to try and remove the subjectivity in those deal reviews, but ultimately you still have to apply those frameworks, and there is always going to be some kind of subjective application of those frameworks, which is sometimes obviously a good thing. But what we do is we talk to clients about running a machine learning algorithm alongside the reps forecast to provide the business and to provide the reps, obviously, that extra level of intelligence. And obviously that algorithm is taken into account, historical data, that's specific deal data, specific rep data, and using that intelligence and all those different data points to then create probabilities on each individual deal, and for probabilities on what they'll close, and if they do close, for how much for. So this is what we sort of then put out into, this is in Hubspot, this table. And this is giving us, these are obviously extreme examples, but this is giving us the difference and sorting by the largest difference in the weighted amount. So we see that the Infer algorithm is putting some of these deals obviously much lower than what the rep is. This is allowing you to then see those unforeseen risks. The next step is then providing explanations, and I think that's where it's so important to for the analysis, the machine learning stuff, to then provide explanations as to why those specific deals are predicted to be where they are. And that's what we're also doing, is then surfacing those explanations. Because you have to aid the conversation between the sales leader and the sales rep. And you have to basically find a way to allow them to come to a point of decision of, which of these numbers is the most likely one that we'll close at. Because obviously there are times when a rep has inside information that the algorithm doesn't have access to. But there's obviously a lot of time when the algorithm has a lot more data points to be analyzing and assessing than a sales rep does. So providing those explanations from the algorithm is a really strong way to then aid those conversations and get to a very accurate point of forecasting. But yeah, just interested to know how other people are doing it. If you are running these types of forecasting models in the background alongside your reps forecast, I really see this as being, the way that businesses will operate in the future, because it does provide a truly accurate way and consistent. I think consistency is the main thing. A truly consistent way of forecasting. Yeah, interested to know what you think.